My editor requested a poem on Black Lives Matter because of chatter, but writing is a struggle, good trouble. Poetry, meter, and rhyme to capture tough, turbulent times. What is matter? Chemistry? Solids, liquid, gas, plasma, Einstein's BEC? Solids are particles packed tightly together. They weather storms, yet do not conform. A solid will not take on the shape of its container. Vibrates and moves together, indivisible, no remainders. I could claim that African Americans are solid. Human rights activists like Sojourner Truth, despite whips. Yacht owners like Sheila Ruffin, though our ancestors arrived on slave ships. Multiracial president and vice president, despite segregation. Proud HBCU alumni united to fight miseducation. Solid. I could logically show they are able to go with the flow like liquid. In spite of insipid attacks for being black, liquids are difficult to compress, like a people who rise up like tides you can't suppress. 73% water in the heart and brain, internal rain. Up to 60% of the human body is water. Black people are living water, sons and daughters. Their lungs H2O, content 83%. Lungs that have been a power source to songs they have sung. Even if they take a knee to the neck, disrespect, the whole world sings along. A change is gonna come. Concert or protest, feel the kinetic energy move through the crowd, releasing gases as they shout out loud. Gas surrounds us in the air, even if we don't acknowledge it is there. They inflated their own balloons, ignited a movement, not just a phase. Carbon set the world ablaze. 400-year-old cracks shattered. Atoms positively charged. Black Lives Matter. Not looters or shooters, pollution. Black energy is the solution. A march to vote, a bill they wrote. Justice for a crime to erase all the lines. Do you know a liquid molecule can find a way to escape as a gas? It simply takes energy, pressure, and heat to produce change. Change in the field of science is common, not strange. Black lives remind me of northern lights, misunderstood by spectators, though a beautiful sight. Plasma, earthbound stars full of potential. Because they surround us, they seem inconsequential. Chemist Francisco and astrophysicist deGrasse Tyson could explain the science. Fenyx Blue, the lyricist, can only write that hate is a virus. Dear editor, I hate writing this poem you implore. Should I write about elevator doors to take us floor to floor, automatic gears so we can drive, blood banks to keep us alive, lamps and lights bulbs to see so we can see, gas furnaces for heat, the golf tee and home security, ice cream and many delicious treats, traffic lights so we won't crash in the streets, his music or her art, that pacemaker in your loved one's heart. The key components to the telephone, all of these things matter, despite their inventor's skin tone. Black. Facts. The scientific method allows one to analyze data and to avoid delusion. After centuries of experimentation, Black Lives Matter is the only rational conclusion. Forget common sense. Check the evidence. I could claim that African Americans are solid. Human rights activists like Sojourner Truth, despite whips. Oh my God.
Okay.